agree or disagree. Citing sources is very difficult. Many of us will agree that it is, but let me tell you, class, let me assure you that it is not difficult. Remember when you're excited about a news that you've heard, or you're excited about what your teacher have said? You can even tell the family members or a friend the time and the date that teacher of yours have said something. It's the same thing with hearing a news. It's the same thing with reading something from a book. So citing sources class in academic writing or in speeches and presentations is simply giving a reference to the source that you have used to enhance your ideas. In critical thinking, we keep saying that we need to support our ideas with facts from sources. So usually, class, we provide experts' opinion, and they are usually written in books, in journal articles, peer-reviewed articles. So it's as simple as that, except that in academic writing, we are given a way to shorten what we are going to say. So instead of saying that, saying straight the name of the author and everything there about the author, we are given the opportunity to shorten that information in parenthetical citation. So instead of writing the entire name of the author and talking about the year or the date something has been published, we write them in parenthetical format. But no worries, because we have a generator, a citation and reference generator that can help us create this in-text citation as well as the full reference generator. So you will always see the full reference at the end of our essay, at the end of our discussion post, which I always give you examples, which I always model in my post. So here, class, this is just an example. This is not part of the worksheet. However, I am providing you an example that you can simply talk about in straight language without parenthetical citation, your source, and that will still be acceptable to me. That will still be acceptable to most of your instructors, especially when you're writing a post. When you are able to give reference to the source, you are following the ethical requirements of a writer or a speaker, as well as this gives you an edge. This gives you a good image before other people, before your professors or instructors. So class, citing sources is simply mentioning the source from where you are getting an information from. Here, class, in most of our worksheets, the instructions even provide you with the page numbers, which is written short as PP period. And you can use that. You can use that to cite your source within your worksheet. I made the text, by the way, larger so you can see clearly the text. So if you have any questions about citing sources, go to me, go to your professors or instructors, or simply go to the sources that have been provided to you. And always remember that we have a citation and reference generator, which makes it easier for us to cite a source and create the references list. Also, class, it is our thinking. It is the mind that tells us, what is this? So let me again recap and simplify. Citing sources is simply giving credit or giving reference to the source from where we have gotten our information from. And that's how it is. That's how simple it is. And we use the citation and reference generator to make things easier for us. All right.